To our top story, our other one targeting Detroit's Corktown for new construction and a community that is voicing concern. Good evening and welcome to 7 Action News at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Brian Abel. Investors focusing on new development in Detroit's historic district, starting with breaking ground for a new hotel boasting a massive rooftop bar.
And the multi-million-dollar marijuana facility right near Michigan Central Station, announced and headed by former NBA star Chris Webber.
7 Action News reporter Nana St. Bonsu is taking a look at the upcoming projects in Corktown and where the community stands.
The fences and construction you see throughout Corktown are a sign of development, but some people who call Detroit's oldest neighborhood home say it's a sign to come together and preserve the neighborhood.
I'm not going to say mayor, even though everybody calls me as mayor, or somebody bought me a crown, so I was queen of Corktown.
Deborah Walker is looking forward to some of the new buildings going up in Corktown, like the Godfrey Hotel that will sit on Michigan and 8th Street.
We do need a hotel. It's going to give us jobs. It's a good location.
Walker hopes that the design will match the historic neighborhood's existing character.
That's where we do take some issue with some of the things that the city has allowed. They've allowed things that have less brick. They have more metal to be more modern.
Inside this once abandoned brick building will be something new. Former Michigan basketball player and NBA Hall of Famer Chris Webber says he's bringing jobs to the neighborhood with his new business venture in Corktown in southwest Detroit.
These are our first Detroit investors.
Webber and his business partners are working on phase 1 of a $50 million cannabis cultivation center, dispensary, lounge, and learning facility.
All I want to do is be a fair and honest broker. I'm investing in black and brown people. I'm investing in anyone of any color from Detroit.
Many living in the community want to make sure that residents are kept in mind with all the new projects popping up.
I don't want residents to be pushed out of the neighborhood because usually when there's development like this, it's geared towards bringing new residents in, and the current residents are not considered.
Trisha Talley is the president of the North Corktown Neighborhood Association. Michelle Knight sits on the board with Talley. She says new developments, including multi-use commercial spaces, come at a cost that impacts people.
Are going to be forced out by the taxes, by not being able to afford to live here. That's my biggest fear.
Walker, who sits on several community boards, wants developers who are interested in Corktown to think about the residents.
We don't need any more multi-unit apartments or condos. We want single-family homes.
In a statement from Corktown Historical Society, they say having less vacant properties occupied with families, businesses, and visitors is what we need to grow and thrive. The community has been asking for more affordable food options, pharmacy, and retail.
And listen to however you're going to do is going to impact the families who live here. And we're first and foremost a neighborhood.
Community leaders say businesses who are coming into town should bring jobs that people can thrive off of and not just survive off of. The Godfrey Hotel says they will be bringing 200 to 300 jobs to the area, and Chris Webber's cannabis facility also stated that they'll be bringing hundreds of jobs to the Detroit metro area over the next 3 years. I'm Nana St. Bonsu for 7 Action News.
Nana, thank you for a look at the renderings and more of what's included in Chris Webber's new cannabis facility. You can find all that information at WXYZ.com. Carolyn?